Good morning and Jai Hind everyone. So yesterday we were solved the questions.
Good morning and Jai Hind, sir.
Good morning, better. So yesterday we were solved the questions which is in which you see that the objects have not distinct. है So today you also solve the same type of question. So note it. In how many ways can the letters of the word in how many ways can the letters of the word permutations PER letters of the word permutations be arranged if right in first part the word starts with P and end with S. The word start with P and end with S. Second, vowels are together. Vowels are together. This is your second part. And in third part, you write, there are 4 letters between P and S. There are 4 letters between P and S. Okay, so this is your question. Means here you have given word permutation. Yes, mute yourself, Sivan. Sivam Verma, mute yourself. Here you have given a word permutation. So you have to find the total number of words which start with P and end with S. Anna. So first of all, here you count how many letters are given. So right, number of letters. So if you count it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 letters are there, in which some of the letters are repeated also. So you have to write all that letters which are repeated. Hai. So just see it very carefully and check it which one is repeated. Here you see T occurs 2 times. So you can write number of T's is equal to 2. And there be any other letters which are repeated? Is there be any letters which are repeated other than T?
No, sir.
No. Okay.
No, sir.
Yeah. So here you have total 12 letters in which 2 T's are there. Now come to first part. Here your first part is the word start with P and end with S. End with S means what? The position of P and S are fixed. So in between these two, 10 letters are placed. So how many ways 10 letters can be placed in between them, in which 2 T's are also there? Means if you see this figure, here this be the position of P and S, and here you have 10 letters, and in these 10 letters, 2 T's are also there. 2 T's are also there, understand? So you can write the number of words. So in this case, the number of words are factorial 10 upon factorial 2. Factorial 10 upon factorial 2. Okay. So you quickly solve it and told me what is your answer. So here you take your answer when the 2 letters are fixed. Now come to second part. In second part, what is required? All the vowels are together. Now just you see how many vowels it contains. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I is also there, O and U. All the 5 vowels are there. Understand? So you can write if all the vowels means 5 vowels it contains, 5 vowels are together. All the 5 vowels are together. They treated as one letter. They are treated as one letter. Is it clear? So it be treated as one letter. So number of letters. So in this case, the number of letters are 12 minus 5 plus 1. 12 minus 5 plus 1. Okay. So what is that?
8, sir.
8.
8, sir.
Yes, 8 letters. And this 8 letter contains 2 T's also. 8 letters, you write here comma and write contain 2 T's. Out of these 8 letters, 2 T's are also present here. Understand? So what you do? If it contains 2 T's are there, so you can write the number of words. Hence, number of words is equal to factorial 8 upon factorial 2. Factorial 8 upon factorial 2. And here you have, here you, sorry.
Is the answer is 20160.
For that, for this one.
Yes, yes, sir.
But this is not your complete solution. Just wait. Here
The
you,
5 factorial will be multiplied.
yes. Here you actually what you do? Here you arrange only 5 vowels. So how many left? Means 5 means here you only take the number of arrangements. Here you take the number of arrangement of the 8 letters, but these 5 vowels can arrange themselves by factorial 5 ways. Understand? So you can write this one also. So you write also 5 vowels can also 5 vowels can arrange themselves by factorial 5 ways. For the different vowels and their position, you have different letters, different words. Okay, so here you that be arranged in factorial 5 ways. So you can write required number of words. Now you write required number of words is equal to factorial 5 into 8 factorial upon 2 factorial. Yes, then you simplifying completely and write what is your result. So here your factorial 5 is 120 into, you solve this one. So factorial 2 is cancel out. So here you have to multiplying 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3. Yes, taking all the products, and finally you have 2419200. So that is your final result. Okay, note it. 00. So that is your final result. Everyone getting second part?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you come to third part. So what is given in third part here? Here it is given in between P and S. In between P and S, 4 letters are there. जहां भी P और S होंगे, in between P and S, 4 letters are there. So total number of positions are here 12. So no doubt there are different positions of P and S are also there. So first of all, you trying to decide the position of P and S. And P and S can also arrange themselves by 2 ways. Either you write PS or you write SP. So in between P and S, here it is given 4 letters are there. So in third part, first of all, you decided the position of P and S. In how many ways P and S are arranged in between the 12 places such that 4 numbers are inserted in between them. Understand? So just check it, a calculation. Suppose here you write P, position of P, and here you take the position of S. Okay. So if you take at a first position as P. If you write in first position P, so in between 1, you have to leave 4 places. So at 1, here you have the position of P. Understand? Now you leave 4 places. So 1, 2, 3, 4 places left. So at the 6th position, you can write S. If you have 1 at the first position, then 6 is at the means at the 6th position you can write S. So in this way, here you have that means 4 digits. Just check it. 1 here, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So in this way, here you can write 4 letters in between them. Any doubt? Or if here you have 2, here you have 7, here you have 3, so 8, 4, so 9, 5, so 10, 6, so here you have 11, and 7, so here you have 12. So here you have 12. So here you see that at the 7th position, P can be arranged. Means P and S. Means if you write your first letter as P, so that can be, that means arranged in 7 ways. And in the same way, if the first letter becomes S, so that be also 7 ways. Okay. So total 7 into 2, that means in 14 ways, P and S can be arranged from this arrangement. Understand? So you write after that means writing all that the possibilities. Okay. So you can write it. Hence P and S can arrange in 2 into 7 is equal to 14 ways. Yes, right, in this way. P and S can arrange in 14 ways. Is it clear, everyone? How P and S are arranged?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, no, sir.
Yeah. Just listen. In third part of your question, what is given? In between P and S, 4 letters are there. ना जैसे मान लो तो 4 letters are there. So what are the possible positions of P and S out of these 12 letters? First of all, you decided. है ना? So because here you have 12 letters, so 12 positions are also there. 12 positions are also there. So if you are taking here P at the first position, here you write P. So the position of S is at 6th position. Just to see here with the help of this figure. Suppose you write at first position P. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Means 4 places are blanked. Then you write here S. So in this way, 4 letters can be that means inserted in at this position. So just count it. Here you have first position for P. So 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and this is your 6th position. That's why I am written here. First position is the position of P. Then the position of S is 6. Getting everyone?
Yes,
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 sir.
sir.
Now it be clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, in the same way, if you're taking here 2, so yes, you add here also 1. So 2, 7, 3, 8, 4, 9, 5, 10, 6, 11, and 7, 12. So that be a position in which P and S are arranged. But P and S can arrange themselves by 2 ways also. That's why you multiplying that 2 into 7, and in 14 ways, P and S can be arranged. So you write, hence P and S can be arranged by 2 into 7 is equal to 14 ways. So here you only, that means check the position or find the number of positions of P and S only. So how many remaining letters are there which is to be arranged? So that be 10. That be 10. Out of the 12 letters, the positions of P and S are decided. That be by 14 ways. So write in this way. Hence the remaining 10 letters, just write in this way. Hence the remaining 10 letters which contains 2 T's which contains two t's can be arranged by factorial 10 upon factorial 2 ways. Factorial 10 upon factorial 2 ways. Understand? Then you write required number of words. So required number of words is equal to 14 into 10 factorial upon 2 factorial. 10 factorial upon 2 factorial. And you already, that means find the value of 10 factorial upon 2 factorial. So put it there, 1814400. So already you, that means solve the value of this one. So just you multiplying these two, you will have your answer. Understand?
Yes.
Okay, beta. So you're
Yes,
right.
sir.
So in the same way, means other words are there, and you have a certain condition. 4 vowels are together, all vowels are together. Sometime it be given as consonants are together, and sometime it is given as yes, any 2 letters, 3 letters are together. Then how many words are there? So in different cases, you have so many questions. Only you practice it by your side. Okay. Now you write other question which is quite different. Yeah, right. If all the letters of the word, now likho bete, if all the letters of the word, if the all the letters of the word again, if all the letters of the word again be arranged as in a dictionary, as in a dictionary, what is the 50th word? What is the 50th word? This is to be find. Means if all the letters of this word is arranged as in dictionary, so what is the 50th word? Understand? So just you trying to solve, and what you do, first of all you write the given letter in alphabetical order. Okay. So you write arranging the letters in alphabetical order. So if you arrange, what you write? A, then what you write after A, I, then you write G, then you have,
Sir, first G, then I.
yeah. So A, G, I, and then N. Understand? So here you have write all the given letters in alphabetical order. Now what you do, you first you find all the number of words which are started with A. Then you find all the number of words started with G. Then all the number of words started with I. So how many words are there? Means letters which are started with different letters. So A, G, and I. So first you write all that and just count it कि कहाँ तक आप पहुँच रहे हो, है ना? Actually here you have to find what will be its 50th word if you arranging all the words as in dictionary. Understand? So here you write, yes, write in this way. Number of words start with A. Number of words start with A. So if you are saying number of words start with A, means the position of this A is fixed. And how many letters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters are there. Understand? So if the position of A is fixed, so here you have only 4 letters which is to be arranged. And all the letters are here distinct. All the letters are distinct. So what you write? Number of words start with A is equal to factorial 4. Is equal to factorial 4. And what is the value of factorial 4? What is the value of
24.
24.
24.
Yeah, so that is equal to 24. So in this way, here you have 24. Now you again write number of words start with G. So if you are interested to find the number of words start with G, so the position of G is fixed. Here you have 4 letters remaining. But in that 4 letters, 2 A's are also present there. 2 A's are also present there. That's why the number of words are factorial 4 upon factorial 2. Factorial 4 upon factorial 2. So that is equal to
12.
Yeah. In the same way, right, number of words start with I. So that is also factorial 4 upon factorial 2. So that is also 12. So how many letters, words here you counted? Here you reached up to 48 words. And your aim is to find the number of words, means 50th word are there. Which one be your 50th word? So no doubt, here you have up to 48 words are formed. So no doubt your 49th word is started with N. Your 49th word is started with N. Understand? So just you count it. Here you have 48 word. Means here you counted up to the number of 48 word which are started with I. Understand? So you can write in this way. His 49th word is equal to, that be started with N. So N-A-A-G-I. Yes, you can write it as in alphabetical order. So no doubt, hence your 50th word is what? Only you can write N-A-A. Yes, this last 2 letters are interchanged. Here you have I and this side here you have G. So that is your 50th word. This is your 50th word. Means if the word again is arranged, means letter of this, means word is arranged just like a dictionary. So your 50th word is N-A-A-I-G. Getting everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Note it. In the same way, write next question. Everyone noted?
One second,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes.
Okay, beta. So write next question. The letters of the word random. The letters of the word, you write word random, R-A-N-D-O-M. The letters of the word random are written in all possible orders, and these words are written out as in dictionary. Find the rank of the word random. Find the rank of the word random. So what do you mean by the rank here? In previous question, actually, you find the 50th word, but here you have to find the rank of this word which is given random. Means what? If you arrange all the letters of this word as in dictionary, then what will be the position of this word as in dictionary? Means if you form the number of words and written all that as in dictionary, means alphabetical order, so at what position the word random is? Okay, so that be the meaning of that, that means rank. So that number is known as the rank of the given word. Understand? So how you solve such type of question? So first of all, you trying to arrange all that letters in ascending order. So just write it. So your first letter is what? A. Then just check it better and write it. Then what you write? D. Then you write D. Then you have M,
M-N-O-R.
O, and then
N-O.
you have R. Then you have R. And just check it, all the letters very carefully. Is there be any letters which are repeated? So no, all are distinct. There is no any letters which are repeated here. All are distinct here, okay? So what you do, first you write all the number of letters, words start with A. So write number of words start with A. So if you fix the position of A, then how many numbers are there, letters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is factorial 5. Here you have factorial 5. Now the number of words start with D. That is also factorial 5. Number of words start with M. That is factorial 5. Number of words start with N. Factorial 5. And number of words start with O. That is also factorial 5. So how many factorial 5s are there? 5 into factorial 5. So 5 into factorial 5, you can count it very easily. So no problem for that. Now, if you are, that means written in this way, means after that, you are very concentrate about your result. Just see, if you are written here, the number of words start with R. So here you have 120 words are there, but 120 words are there, but in between that a word random is there. No? But you here you have to find its position. Find its position, understand? So what you do, here you see, if you are started a word with R, now, so if your first letter is R, started with R, so after R, if you arrange them as dictionary, so R, after R, you can write A. So you can write A, and then you have D. Then you start with D. And here you have a position like RAN. RAN. So how many, that means such type of possibilities are there. Means first you write for RAD, then you write for RAM, then you trying to check for RAN. So in this way, you can go through RAN. Understand? So here you write in this way, number of words start with RAD. Here you write, trying to write the number of words start with RA, and just after that the letter RAD. Means the position of these three letters in the same pattern, means RAD is fixed. So here you have total 6 letters. 6 letters are there, in which 3 positions are fixed. So 3 are remaining. So that can be written as factorial 3. 6 means here you can write it as factorial 3 for RAD. In the same way, here you find the number of words start with RAM. So that is also factorial 3. That is also factorial 3. Understand? But you can't write the number of words start with RAN, because here after RAN, D is also there. D is also present there. So what you do in that case means you have to trying to find the number of words start with R, A, N, and then just check it, R, A, N, and then here you can take D also. Just see here, you can take R in alphabetical order. R, A, N means up to M you count the number of words. So your next word started with R, A, N, and just you write here D. You can write here D. Okay. So just see it, which number is there. Which number is there? Just you see here. So your next number you after that your next number is what? Your next number is RAN. If you arrange it in alphabetical order, so RAN D, RAND, na 1 2 3 4, and here you can write
M.
MO.
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 MO, है ना? So in this way, here you have your number. Then next means RAND. So if you are taking here two numbers RAND, now up to this number, so no doubt you have only two letters that be arranged in two ways, है ना? That be arranged in two ways. Okay, so this one MO, and then after that your number is RANDOM. So in this way here you are getting your word. This is your required word. So here you have one position, here you have second position, so here you have total 2. Here you have total 2. बोलो बेटे समझ में आ गया सबको? Means if you are taking here
Yes,
two words,
sir.
so up to this word you are getting the same number which is given in your question. So now adding all that, you have the rank of the word. You have the rank of the word, or simply you have the position of the word in dictionary. So right, hence rank of word is equal to 5 into factorial 5 plus, here you have 2 factorial, so 2 into factorial 3 is 6, you know it. So here you can write this one plus 2, simplifying 5 into 120 plus 12 plus 2, so 600.
40.
So here you have 600, here you have 14, and overall here you have 614. So its rank is 614. Its rank is 614. So in this way, you can find the rank of any given word. So everyone getting the process, how you getting the
Yes,
rank?
sir.
Yeah. So
Yes.
so just I give you a same type of question you trying to solve, and just told me what is your answer. Okay. Yeah. Similar question just I give you. Everyone noted up to this last step?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. The letters of the word, and from tomorrow we will start combination. Okay. The letters of the word Zenith, ZENITH. Right. The letters of the word Zenith are written in all possible orders as in dictionary. As in dictionary, what is the rank of the word? What is the rank of the word? So here you have to find the rank of the word. Okay, so what you do? First, you trying to write all the letters in alphabetical order. So right. In which way the words are there? So first you start with E, then you write H, I, N, T, then Z. No?
NTJ.
Okay. In this way, here you write. And yes,